thing I think is really interesting, we only have a few minutes left here, real quick. One thing that I personally had a real hang up on with picking Punk is what does that mean for the promise, right? For the favor that Paul Heyman owes CM Punk. I think that's a big, you know, a big piece of foreshadowing. I don't want it to be just like lost. I don't want it to be a loose end. And so if Punk does win the Royal Rumble, how does that play into things? I just don't know.
I will say they, especially in this Triple H era, he has been very good at long-term storytelling. Like there have
Right.
been little nuggets that have been planted and we don't find out for months or even years
Yeah.
later. And then it comes to fruition. We're like, look at the Triple H storytelling. And yeah, so I mean, if it's not settled in this quote unquote season, like, WrestleMania to WrestleMania per se, if it's not solved in that, I wouldn't be disappointed in it.
I would because we're going.
Okay, well, you make a
Selfishly.
point. So, yeah.
I will
Selfishly.
say, originally, I really wanted Cena to win because I love the idea of the guy who was christened the guy versus the guy who had to become the guy in Cody Rhodes. That
Sure.
is pinnacle storytelling. But I don't think John Cena is going to get a title run during this final retirement tour. That's just my gut.
Oh.
So
Oh.
I
I
can't see
definitely
it.
do. I do. I think he definitely
Okay.
breaks the record. I think if you're WWE, you'd much rather have it be on Mr. Make a Wish as opposed to Ric Flair.
Right. Sure.
Well, and we also can't forget we do have the Elimination Chamber. So if
Yeah.
Cena doesn't
Right.
win Rumble, well then he can just go and win the Elimination Chamber. So he still
He's
feasibly could
confirmed to be
face.
there.
Yeah.
We could feasibly still get the Cena Cody.
Yeah. Match at
Is
Mania.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.